Harihi Om. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namaskaram, Master. Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmala Spatika Krutam Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmahe. Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagriva Etiyo Vadet. Tasya Nissaradevani Janmukanya Pravahavatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. My salutations at the lotus feet of Dr. Animan, Master E.K., and other legendaries of homeopathy. And my pranams to all the participants who are showing the interest to learn homeopathy. I'm very glad. Regarding notes, there are different opinions I'm receiving from participants. The notes is taking too much time like that.
Sir, we are getting lot of inputs.
What happened? One person only at a time.
We are getting a lot of inputs.
Inputs you are getting. Okay.
Yeah.
It is useful, no? People always have different opinions. That is always there. But I will go according to master experience, previous experience, and Master EK's instructions. I will go accordingly. And I am covering maximum subject with only bullet points. I am not giving too much notes also. Later, I will prescribe the books for you. And if you study the books, you will be able to understand it well. Without attending the classes, even if you study books, you will not be able to understand anything. Is the audio is clear to you now?
Yes, sir, very clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is clear now.
Okay. Now, we will start the today's class. Every class is unique, I told you. Every patient is unique. Those who have kept the videos open, please close. Do not disturb me. Aruna Prabhakar, Sanat Kumar, please close the videos immediately. Others also, please don't open your videos and audio also keep it in mute. This will waste my time and your time. Okay. Coming to the subject, I requested all members to be present at least 5 minutes before the class because we are known for the punctuality. Those who attended my previous classes during COVID, they know how much punctuality we have maintained throughout the classes. So same thing we will maintain here, subject to my personal problems here in Bangalore. Nothing more than that. Anyway, we will try to maintain the timings. Coming to the subject, this is the class number 4 for juniors. And I requested seniors also to attend junior classes. Why? Because it will help them refresh in their memory and also updating themselves. Every class is unique. I repeat. Why? Because every day I read something new and every day I update myself. Though I have been practicing for the last 53 years, I am not limited only to that notes of 50 years back. I am updating my notes, I am updating my knowledge. So this will help you a lot. This is our class specialty is that. Aruna Prabhakar, please close your video. Now we'll come to today's notes. You can start. I think everybody is noting down. Those who cannot note down, for them we will do something. Please note down. But one sentence you should write. Then it is equivalent to 10 times reading. Please note down. Next point. Yesterday's continuation. During epidemics, only some persons are affected, whereas many are exempted. Because they are resistant to the disease, or who are less susceptible to the disease. Less susceptible to the disease. So here comes the theory of susceptibility. Even during COVID time also, the theory of the immunity or the resistance. People who are having sufficient immunity, they are not affected by the diseases. In the same house, one person has got COVID. It need not be that others should get. No, not required. So this is the idea of the theory of susceptibility. If a person is susceptible to the disease cause, he will invite the disease. Otherwise, he will not. Many people are having one notion that leprosy is a contagious disease. If you touch any person having leprosy, the person who touches may get leprosy. That is not true. Why? Because the doctors and nurses in the hospital, leprosy hospitals, are not getting leprosy. Mahatma Gandhi has served leprosy people. He gave them bath, he touched them, but he did not get. It is only fear of the mind that I may get. If somebody feels it is possible. Till he feels like that, he will not get the disease. So it is again, the entry is from the mind only. Epidemics also from the mind only. Though possibility is there because of the prevalence of the disease, contagious disease there, chances are more. But those who are having no fear or having sufficient resistance, they will not get the disease. This is the experience of all the senior doctors. But COVID time, many doctors are also affected with COVID. Why? Because lot of publicity is given on COVID. Negative publicity is given. In fact, it was not that serious. You should take care all the precautions to be taken like mask and other things. It is true. But those who have sufficient resistance, they have not got affected by COVID. It is the case with all epidemics. So here he says that those only who are less susceptible to the disease, they will not get, but more susceptible, they will get. Next point, please note down. The disease causes exist as immaterial substances.
There is a break in your voice. Could you repeat, please?
Yeah, the disease causes
Sir, please check your
exist
internet.
as,
We are able to hear properly.
yes, we're typing the notes also. Dr. Sriram is typing. The disease causes exist as immaterial substances. They flow into the person in spite of they flow into the person, in spite of themselves. The causes will be flowing into the person, whether he likes it or not. But those who are susceptible to disease only are affected. When you are under the sun, sun's energy is common to everybody. Sun is not exempting anyone. I don't want to enter this house, I don't want to enter that house. Nothing like that. If the windows are open, he will enter. Same is the case with the disease causes. They enter, but they cannot survive unless we invite them or unless we allow them to stay with us. For example, some guest is coming to your house. While he is entering, suppose you are going out, locking the door. What he will do? He cannot enter. Suppose you invite him, offer him a cup of coffee, tea, or some tiffin. He will stay with you for days together. That is only when we entertain the disease cause or the diseases, then they will come and be with us. You don't entertain them, they have no place to stay in us. They will come, guests do come to the house. But if you close your doors, then they cannot enter into the house. Same is the case with the homeopathy. Okay, next point. Here he has used one word by name immaterial substances. The disease cause is always immaterial. That means there is no material in that. Immaterial in the sense there is no matter in that. However, it exists. Material is not there, but it is there. It is in a very subtle form. In homeopathy bottle or in homeopathy pill, is there medicine in that? There is medicine. Is it visible? No, it is not visible. Aruna Prabhakar, please close your video. Otherwise, you go out and come back again. Switch off your video. Okay. The immaterial substance is the substance that is there, but not present in material form. The disease causes are also like that. The disease causes are in immaterial substance. I will give one famous example where I quote in all classes. When I was in Ballari, I was running the dispensary. One day, a person has come for treatment. That is in 1985. 85 means around 39 years back. He came for treatment Sunday morning. Around 10:30, 11 he came. I asked him what is the problem. He said he was having fever, stomach pain, burning in the stomach, diarrhea, loose motions, and anxiety and restlessness. I asked him, what is the cause? Because we go to the cause for acute problems. Then he said that if I tell you the cause, you will laugh at me, sir. No, I don't laugh, tell me. During those days, just televisions were introduced and Ramayana serial started. Everybody was taking TVs. That fellow told, my neighbor has purchased a TV and all the family members are enjoying watching the TV. I was peeping through the window. I could not bear that scene. So I got fever. I got vomitings and diarrhea and stomach burning, etc., etc. The cause is neighbor's TV. That is Onida TV. Owner's pride and neighbor's envy. That is the caption he gives. So there are two options left for me. One option is purchasing a TV and giving to him, my patient. Otherwise, going to the house of his neighbor and break the TV. That I cannot do because they will file a case. And purchasing a TV for him also is not possible. My pocket won't permit. I gave him simply one dose of Maximamica and 200 potency. Asked him to report after 2 days. He came. Asked him, how is your position? Fever reduced, stomach pain reduced, burning gone. I am okay, sir. There is no problem. Then I just reminded him what happened to TV. You know his dialogue, 39 years back dialogue, I remember. Sir, that fellow has got money. He purchased. Whenever we have money, we will take it, sir. Why do you worry? In fact, I have no worry. I am not worried. He said, sir, don't worry, sir. When we have money, we will purchase. He included me also when we have money. Where does the change happen? When he has taken Axwamica 200 one dose, his mental faculty or the logical center, reasoning center, it has got changed. He understood that when we have money, we can purchase. Other fellow has money, he has purchased. This is homeopathy, remember. It works in the innermost layers. The cause is in a very subtle form. It is not material form, immaterial form. And for a cause in immaterial form, we have to give a medicine, which is also in immaterial form. That suits. It worked and patient is all right. Homeopathy has to be studied in this way only. All the causes are in immaterial form. And we have to give medicine also in the immaterial form. Next point. Please note down. These immaterial substances, that is the causes, flow, FLOW, flow into the person and symptoms are developed. If we symptoms are developed, if we can give a medicine for the cause, if we can give medicine for the cause, symptoms disappear and health is restored. As told earlier, no doubt, as told earlier, all the persons may not get the symptoms. All the persons may not get the symptoms subject to the varying degrees of VARYANG, degrees of susceptibility varying degrees of susceptibility. This is true with the diseases. This is true with the diseases and the patients. That is, varying degree of susceptibility is true with the patients and the diseases. Diseases also vary. Susceptibility also varies. Next slide. But it is not case with the medicines. It is not case with the medicines. Hence, it is not case with the medicines. Hence, we have to potentize the medicine. We have to potentize the medicine and give it in right potency, to the patient according to the requirement. According to the requirement. This I will explain you because this is a bit difficult point. Now, every person has a varying degree of susceptibility. Some people are very susceptible for everything. The same medicine, Naxvamica, is called the barometer. Somebody gets some sneezing somewhere. This fellow sneezes. Somewhere some clouds have come and he started sneezing. More than meteorology department, he gives symptoms. He tells much in advance about the rain to come and other climatic conditions. Even the department may fail. But sneezes. The varying degree of susceptibility is there with each patient. But medicines are created by God in the same form, crude form. That we have to potentize, bring it to the smallest size in nano form. I am using the word nano, which was not there during Dr. Hahnemann's time. According to the place and the susceptibility degree, we have to select similar potency. Now, potency, one word I used, I will explain a bit about it. God has created two types of substances. Note on this point. God created two types of substances. Number one, food substances. Number one, food substances. Number two, medicinal substances. One is the food he has created, God has created. Other is the medicine. So we have got food for survival, living. What is the difference between food and the medicine? Food can be taken in large quantities. Medicine always should be in the minimum quantity. Medicine should not be taken in large quantity. Food cannot be taken in small quantity. And all the food substances are palatable to the beings. They can take them and nothing will happen if taken in moderate quantity. Whereas the medicinal substances are having one element called a bit poison is there. All the medicinal substances are poisonous to the healthy being. Poison means it is not once you take will die nothing. It will be very, very low level of degree, varying degrees. I told you that one. That means a food substance is created by God, like our paddy, jowar, all the cereals, all the other items what we use for eating purpose. They are all created by God only for our survival. Animals, they will take. Only human can take these vegetable substances. Whereas the animals, there is natural balance created by God. That one animal or insect is a food to another animal or insect. Man is not supposed to take animals or insects as food because food is created by God separately. Animals also can take those food items like grass or any other items they take. Whereas animals can eat another animal to balance the creation. Man is not supposed to take any animal, including fish. Many people will get it out, non-vegetarian, whether fish is non-vegetarian or not. Yes. Why these food items and medicinal items are created by God? God has given freedom for the person. He has not given freedom to animals. A cow cannot eat non-vegetarian. A tiger or a lion cannot eat vegetarian. They have no choice. Man can eat the vegetarian and also non-vegetarian because he is given freedom. Once a person follows the rules given by the God, rule book, manual of instruction, he will not get sick. Those who follow natural laws, nature's laws, we can see in the papers or television, persons who survived for 100 years, 120 years, there are people, their vegetable habits, food habits are very, very soft. They don't take anything extra. They don't take any items which are not good for health. So, man is supposed to have the food like that. These food substances are for the survival, I told you. And unfortunately, we are taking the medicinal substances as food substances. For example, I'll tell you, Allium sativa, the garlic, is the medicinal substance. It can do wonders when taken in small quantity. Per month, you take one small piece of garlic. It will work as a medicine. That is why in our kitchen, all the medicinal substances are in the form of, we call as talimpu, for the either vegetables to prepare and other things. They are given, they are used in a very small quantity. You take mustard seeds, maybe 5 grams for 3 or 4 members. So when you take in small quantity, these medicinal substances used in kitchen can save the health of the person. Very good healthy food, garlic, but not to be taken as a food. Same is the case with onion. In homeopathy, it is Allium cepa. Same is the case with hing, that is asafoetida. Ginger, that is the alum, ginger. These are all the medicinal substances and can be taken as medicines in a small quantity. But due to the taste of them, We take them as food substances and spoil our health. And after some years, the doctors will ask to reduce the food items and increase the quantum of medicines. Medicines are taken as food. Food is taken as medicine. You take a renal failure case where kidneys are working, not working. The doctor suggests only 1 cup of rice with 50 ml or 100 ml of water. They will restrict everything because all the medicinal substances are consumed by him as food substances. As long as the immunity force, as I told you, the resistance power is there with the person in a young age, they will not get any effects of that. But once he grows old, when the immunity comes down, then he is affected by the same food. Food which is supposed to give him life will take away his life. Water will quench our thirst. If you take in a small quantity of 1 glass or 2 glass or 1 liter, it will quench. Suppose the water gives us life like that. If you jump into a river, same water will take away the life. Same food will take away the life. This is told in the homeopathy very clearly. All these medicinal substances, medicines are prepared. In fact, India is very rich in herbal medicines. Nowhere in the world, so many millions of herbal varieties are available in India. But because Dr. Hahnemann is from Germany, they have taken the herbal medicines also, plant remedies also, from the herbs available in those places. That is why those medicines are called occidentals, whereas Indian medicines are called orientals. Suppose there is one medicine called Plata orientalis. That is the medicine prepared from the lungs of Indian cockroach. That is a medicine given for asthmatic patients. So, what I wanted to tell you here is the medicinal substances are available in the nature created by God for the symptoms or the diseases a person gets. This is the theory that is available in the ancient mode system of Ayurveda, Siddha. In fact, Ayurveda is the best system, the best in the world. Siddha is very good medicine. But in those two, we use the material in a crude form. Homeopathy is still better because same medicines are potentized and the life substance is prepared according to the varying degrees of susceptibility of the person. That is called potency. Now we will come to know what is potency. You have understood this point that the medicines are in crude form and then they are potentized. They are all medicines for the betterment of the humanity as given by the God. Okay. Now, what is potency? Dr. Hahnemann was an allopathic doctor in the beginning. Those days, antibiotics were not developed. There were no good surgical methods. Very crude surgical methods were there. Those days, Hahnemann was giving medicine, two types of medicines, either alkaloid or acidic, to maintain the pH in the person. Average pH is around 7% is healthy. That was the formula. So, Dr. Hahnemann was practicing, and one day he was having one patient in the midnight, an asthmatic patient. who was regularly taking medicine from Dr. Hahnemann. He came late in the night, and many of you might have seen asthma patients. The patient suffers a lot because of the breathing problem. He will not get the good breathing. Thereby, he will be feeling that he is going to die because oxygen is not available. But asthma patients will not die. So that person has come with severe asthma to the Dr. Hahnemann's house, and he asked for medicine. He was a regular patient of Dr. Hahnemann. He was giving medicine to him. That day, to the unlucky of that patient, the medicine got exhausted in the bottle. No medicine is left over. And at that time, no pharmacy was available. Patient is suffering. Hahnemann was in a state that how to help him. He was thinking very badly because medicine is not available. Somehow the patient was pleading, "Doctor, please save me, give me some medicine. I'm not able to survive, breathing is very difficult." Dr. Hahnemann immediately got a thought, and he put some water in the bottle, shook it well, and he gave the medicine. That water of the same bottle, put in the water and then shook it well. There may be some drops in the bottle that might have got mixed with the medicine. But Hahnemann was not happy because he could not do justice to the patient. Medicine was not given. And he was thinking, morning the fellow will come and scold me. Morning the patient came and he started scolding Dr. Hahnemann. I have been taking medicine for so many years with you. Where did you keep the yesterday's medicine that has relieved me completely? Then Hahnemann got shocked. No medicine was given, there is relief. But it is not no medicine. Some medicine is there in a very subtle form. Then he has come to a conclusion that medicine in subtle form works better than medicine in crude form. Immediately noted down in his diary. Next patient, another patient came. He reduced the quantity intentionally, though medicine was available, and he gave to that patient. He got relief. Like that, he did experiments on few patients. Everybody is getting relief with the reduced dosage of the medicine. Then he came to that conclusion that the system what I am practicing is not correct. There is something is there in that. It is not complete. So he started studying, stopped practicing allopathy. He is having a large family, wife and children. So to maintain them, he has started translating the books from German, French, Latin to English. And he knows some 6-7 languages. And for that he is getting money. In one of the books written by Dr. Cullen, he has written that there are substances created by God which will, when taken in crude form, will give out symptoms. And same medicine will cure the same symptoms. It's very important. Please note down this point. The medicinal substances capable of reducing a set of symptoms is the right choice to cure the same set of symptoms. This is the beginning of homeopathy. A medicinal substance capable of producing a set of symptoms is also capable of curing the same symptoms. This is wonderful thing found out by Dr. Hahnemann. So he was now comparing the first statement he noted down the diary that the medicinal substances given in less form or reduced form or potentized form are more capable than the physical substances. And here he observed another statement that every medicine creates a certain set of symptoms and same medicine is capable of curing. Here medicine is any herb or anything I told you, food substance and medicinal substance. The medicinal substances are from, no, the medicinal substances are from three kingdoms, major. Medicinal substances are prepared from three kingdoms. Number one, plant kingdom. Number two, mineral kingdom. Number three, animal kingdom. So God has created medicines in all the three kingdoms, which are available in nature. Plants are medicines. Some minerals are medicines. And some animals, poison, animals waste is also a medicine. So these medicines, if consumed, will create a certain set of symptoms. And while translating the Cullen's book, he found that the quinine bark, that is cinchona, Cinchona, quinine or cinchona, that is called in homeopathy as China, our China, China, is capable of producing malarial symptoms. And same can cure malaria. When we were young, at that time, National Malaria Eradication Program was there, NMEP. Government used to depute the health officials to each and every house and give these quinine tablets free of cost. Door to door they used to give. Those days I remember when I was 6 years or below 10 years old. The government official used to visit every house, even come into the house. Somebody is sleeping on the cot or during daytime somebody was resting. Used to ask, do you have fever? Is there chill? Is there any other symptom, malaria? Please take this quinine tablet. In the local language, they used to call it as koina tablet. It is the person, my grandmother, other people, they can't pronounce the quinine. They used to call it as koina tablets. Those were used for curing malaria. Dr. Hahnemann, on reading these notes, he took one drop of that cinchona bark juice. When he took the juice in crude form, he got all the symptoms of malaria, like fever, chills, weakness, etc., etc. Because Hahnemann has written the other notes also, he took the same cinchona bark and made it in nano form, reduced the crude form in it, and took the same in potentized form. Then he got immediate relief. So this is confirming the statement written by him, stating that any material capable of producing set of symptoms is also capable of curing the same set of symptoms. This is the first medicine discovered in homeopathy by Dr. Hahnemann, testing on himself. He has not tested it on any animal or guinea pig or mice or something. And the same fashion, he started testing the medicines on himself, and he could test 99 medicines, and he found the symptoms. What he has done is, whenever he used to take the medicine, certain symptoms are coming out. In fact, those symptoms, because of the intake of very small quantity of the medicine, have not left any deep impressions in the person, and those symptoms were temporary, and with the same medicine potentized, when he took, he got relief. So he found out that this is the best system. Same medicine is capable of curing same set of symptoms. So he has written, there is disturbance. Yes. So, anybody has switched on the mic? Please switch on. That is
Trivikram Rao something.
Sri Krishna. You call me later. Anybody switched on the mic? Please switch off.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Right. Please don't disturb me. My flow, it will affect. Nice. No doubt. Okay. Any medicine capable of producing a set of symptoms is capable of curing the same set of symptoms. Then he call it as, please note down, the first theory of statement of homeopathy is found out, that is similia similibus curanter. This is in Latin language. Similia similibus curanter. Curanter. Curatus kaadu, curanter. That means like cures like. When you translate to English, it is like cures like. When you translate it to Sanskrit, Vishasya Vishamaushadam, poison is neutralized by poison only. If a snake bite comes, olden days, they used to ask the same snake to bite again. That will withdraw the poison, or that poison will antidote the poison which has already entered the body. So, this theory was there before animal found out the similia similibus curanter. The theory is present in the nature. And all the substances, as I told you, from three kingdoms, whatever medicines are there, all the medicines, many of them, all I don't use the word, majority of them are proved by doctors like Hahnemann. Hahnemann has tested. Later, many doctors have come forward to test on themselves or their students. Hahnemann also has got their students to test on themselves. So whenever a crude form is taken, they used to get certain set of symptoms. Each person is given a pen and paper. They used to note down the symptoms that are created because of that input of intake of substance. Then suppose around 20 people or 30 people have approved the drug. The individual response will be there because they are having their own reaction or response. So all the common symptoms that are present with the majority of the people, they are taken separately, noted down, and that is the drug picture of that particular remedy. Just see, it is not out of the conducting experiments on other people. They have conducted experiments on those people, and common symptoms are all taken down in a paper, and those symptoms which are common, they are called as the drug picture, and that book having the drug pictures of various medicines taken by them, or that book is called the Materia Medica. Please note down. Materia Medica is the book. Yesterday somebody was asking. I will tell you all the doubts because I told you I have been practicing for the last 43 years. I've been teaching for the last 43 years. So the Materia Medica is a book containing the drug pictures of various medicines. Full stop. On the basis of similia similibus curator, on the basis of similia similibus curator, any person having the same set of symptoms, any person having the same set of symptoms will be cured if you can match the symptoms of the patient, if you can match the symptoms of the patient and the symptoms of the remedy. Symptoms of the patient and symptoms of remedy. So, this is the homeopathy, and if you can understand this theory well, it is very easy for you to practice the system. And this drug picture, the Materia Medica, also, I will be briefing very important drugs I will tell. Now, this is the time for question answers. I request Satyanarayana, please
Yes, sir.
take over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am
Sri
I
Krishna
clear?
Redna.
This class, which the subject is today is a bit serious. It will be going on like that. I will tell you all the important parts. Yes, Satyanarayana.
Sri Krishna Redna.
Sir, what is the name of the book that he was translating while he found that similarities, cute similarities kind of? I'm searching online, but I could not
Book
find
name, book name I don't know. It's written by Dr. Cullen. Cullen.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, next.
Little Brights.
Any doubts are there? Please reserve them. After the class, I will tell them. You note down in your notes, ask them at the end. I am giving time to you.
Little Bright Minds.
Yeah, namaste, sir. This is Vani from Mysore. The case you told regarding that TV case, in the outline, it looks like a jealousy. So it
Yes.
needs a very minute perspective and understanding so that we should come to the other understanding of reasoning the base thing. So how we should develop that perspective while studying? In what angle we should study that?
You have to attend the clinic, practically see the patients, then you will understand.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You have to practically see many patients. Then only you will be able to understand it well.
Advata Srinivas.
Last sentence, అడుగుతున్నాడు వాడు ఎవడో.
సార్ నమస్కారం సార్.
నమస్తే.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఈ బ్లాటా ఓరియంటాలిస్ అనే మెడిసిన్ ఇప్పుడు ఆస్తమా వచ్చిన పేషెంట్కి డైరెక్ట్గా ఇవ్వచ్చా సార్? సెట్ ఆఫ్ సిమ్టమ్స్ తీసుకున్నాకనే మనం మెడిసిన్స్
ఇవ్వచ్చు. In crude form, as a temporary or immediate relief, you can give Blata orientalis in mother tincture potency. Next.
Sudharani.
Sir, how many drops in what is the things in the mother tincture? How many drops, sir?
It depends upon the case. 5 or 10 drops in 20 ml water once or twice a day.
Thank you, sir.
Sudharani.
Yeah, I'm Sudharani from Karnool, sir. One doubt I was having, sir. I heard about medicine X-ray. Which kingdom will it fall in, sir?
It's too early to ask that question. I have not covered the Materia Medica.
Okay.
And those books are available. You can
No,
go through
I
them.
mean, on a broader level, you said 3 kingdoms only we have, right, sir? So
X-ray is also is not in the 3 kingdoms.
okay.
It
Okay,
is from
sir.
the other system.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thanks, sir.
Rini J.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, you said that any medicinal herb, when taken in crude form, produce symptom, and when it is potentized, it cures the same symptoms. So, one doubt I have: when the quinine was given for malaria, so was that crude form or was that a potentized form then?
For curing, it is potentized form. For getting symptoms, it is crude form.
Okay. Okay. sir.
And one
Sir,
announcement before I forget. Next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be going to Odisha. So there will be no class during next week. Our next class will be on 21st. Is that Friday, Wednesday. Next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will not be available. Satyanarayana, I put it in both the
Sure,
mail
sir.
and the
sir,
app.
sir,
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Next week, no class. Yes.
I have one more doubt, sir.
Please be fast.
Yes, yes, sir. When the cause is immaterial, we have to give we can't give the medicine material form. When the cause is material, we have to give the medicine material form. So, if the patient is
Cause will never be material
cause will never be material, sir.
unless it is an
So,
accident.
oh, okay, okay.
Accident patient comes, then we have to dress him up, then we have to do some surgery. All those things are material.
Okay.
But when
Sir,
the
then,
cause is innermost layers, I will explain in next classes. It is not
yes,
over.
sir.
It is only fourth class. 21st Wednesday, I will continue the same chapter.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Wait, Arini, you are running. I am an old man. Nice.
Ashish Kumar.
Yes, sir. Namaskar, sir. Sir,
Yes.
my question was that when the provers took the crude medicine for the provings of the medicine, how much time did it take to manifest
I
in the?
am not aware.
Okay, sir.
I was not there at that time.
No, if Hahnemann must have written somewhere, sir.
Yes,
Like,
it varies from medicine to medicine and individual response.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
That is not that serious matter to worry about. What are the symptoms that have come out? How they were cured? Let us bother about that. What is the date of birth of Krishna? Why should we bother about it? What are the qualities that we have to learn from Krishna? In homeopathy also it is science where you have to see the details of the system, but not those things are very small things. How many days he has taken when he got cured, that is all very small things. Next. I'm a bit straight, please don't think otherwise, Ashish. To save the time, I'm telling.
Roshan Bhatta. Roshan Bhatta.
Namaste, sir. So
You're from Roshan?
I'm from Texas.
Texas. Tell me.
So, sir, I have this Materia Medica book, and it's given a list of medicine. Like I open
Okay.
Antherum muricatum.
Okay.
It
What's your
says
doubt?
an East Indian grass, and it's showing a lot of information. So how can I like read and prepare a solution for it, or do I get in the market?
Yes. It comes by experience. And medicines are available in the market, but patients are not available. So we have to go through some running dispensary, then you will understand it is more practical. Each medicine has got set of symptoms. Yes.
I wanted to only use the plant or mineral based medicine for my treatment. So is it possible? Like,
All the medicines are important in the materia medica. Same way, all the symptoms are important in the person. Our idea is only to match. What is the capital of Telangana? Is Hyderabad. What is the capital of Andhra Pradesh? Is Amaravati. You have to simply match it. That's all. So the symptoms tallying with a particular medicine, symptoms of the patient and symptoms of the medicine are the same. That is the right medicine. I will explain it further. Don't worry now. It's only first class on potency, fourth class in homeopathy. Next.
thank you, sir.
Thank you, Roshan.
Bhavanayam.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes.
So, what is meant by medicines or symptoms are in the material form?
Material form. What is the question? Repeat.
My question is, just now you answered a question of some person, I don't remember the name, that the medicines or the symptoms are in material form. What is meant by material form?
Material form symptoms are the outcome of accident. Suppose there is a fracture of a leg, bones. Is it not material? Physically, what is visible because of the external causes, they're all material form. Suppose the other example I gave as jealousy. Is it material form? It is in a
So
quality.
material forms are those which are tangible, what we can see.
Yes,
Emotions are not tangible. So they
tangible.
are not material forms.
Yes, tangible.
Emotions, jealousy, they are not material forms, right?
Yes, they are in
Okay.
abstract form or the immaterial form.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's it.
Next.
Amruta Sarvesh.
Sir, good evening from Hyderabad, sir. My name is Sarvesh.
Yes.
You said
Those who are answered, unmute.
sir,
Bhavana, Harini, you can unmute. Asish.
No, issue that Amruta is unmuted.
sir, can I?
Yeah, now it will.
You mentioned about some people are susceptible to certain diseases, some people do not. But the reason being immunity of the person that
Yes.
that food, who takes care. But
What is
now,
your
is there any way to test or know the immunity of a person?
immunity of the person? Testing. No lab has got facility. Others, please switch off your.
No, sir, it is issue with him only because he has opened both probably with his speaker and laptop also, both.
Okay.
Issue there is.
It's not clear.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll answer tomorrow. The next class, not tomorrow, Wednesday and 21st. You keep the question for yourself. I will answer.
Keep it. Type in the chat, sir.
Yeah, that we can do. Next.
Ashish Kumar. That's all, sir.
That's all. So next week, no classes on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday also. Yes.
Bharati Nara.
సార్ నమస్తే సార్.
Namaste.
వర్షంలో జ్వరం వస్తే అప్పుడు అది మెటీరియలా ఇమ్మెటీరియలా సార్?
Sir, varsham is material, jwaram is immaterial.
అది ఎట్లా అప్పుడు ఎట్లా ఇస్తాం మెడిసిన్ అప్పుడు?
అప్పుడు ఇమ్మెటీరియల్ సబ్స్టెన్స్ కి ఇస్తాము, సిమ్టమ్స్ చూసి ఇస్తాం. వర్షంలో తడిసిన వాళ్ళందరికీ సేమ్ సిమ్టమ్స్ ఉండవు. ఆ సిమ్టమ్స్ చూసి
సార్ నాకు మొన్న 2 రోజులు జ్వరం వచ్చింది సార్. జెల్సీ బియ్యం వేసుకున్నాను 200. తర్వాత కోల్డ్ కూడా వచ్చింది. చైనా వేసుకుంటే 4 అవర్స్ తర్వాత అది మళ్ళీ చలి అంతా వచ్చింది. అంతకుముందు చలి లేదు నాకు, మళ్ళీ వచ్చింది సార్ చలి అంతా, తలనొప్పి అంతా. తర్వాత
ఇండివిడ్యువల్ కేసెస్ విల్ నాట్ బి డిస్కస్డ్ హియర్.
ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేశాను సార్. బ్యాక్సిలినం వేసుకుంటే తగ్గిపోయింది సార్.
ఓకే, మేబీ మైట్ బి ట్రూ. yes.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Next.
That's all, sir. No one is.
The one point what Bharati has said, the experiments we need not do. Animal has done all the experiments, and whatever experiments you do on yourself, if you tell openly, people will also do that. It will not work. Every case is individual case. Hence, I don't encourage telling your experiences. It is only your experience, need not be experience of others. Anyway, thank you very much. So our next class will be on 21st, Wednesday. And next week I'm going to Odisha for Guru Pujas. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir.